In this video lesson, I will show you how to use a Pip calculator for the step index, which is visible here in the drop-down menu. On the left side here and also on the right side you will have a trading platform MetaTrader which we are currently using with Derivative Broker, which has all the synthetic indices listed here in the market watch. I have put a chart for the step index and I will show you two examples, one buy and one sell order, how to use that with the Pip calculator for the step index. Below that you will have also a PDF which you can download with the link below in the description, where we have all the details about all synthetic indices. You will have a table with the contract size, the minimum and the maximum volume, and also with the Pip value. You will have a formula how to calculate the Pip value for the specific symbol. Inside the PDF you will have also an examples how to use the Pip calculator in your favor, and you will see which advantage features does it have for you. I will leave this Pip value table here below so we can see all the details for specific index, and in our case it is step index. Now let me explain what the Pip calculator for the step index is. Here in the top you have a Pip value in the US dollars. When you click calculate you get the value here in US dollars. You can change these values for the stop loss and take profit, and I will show you later on how to use that. Below that you have a drop-down menu with all synthetic indices which you can select and calculate the Pip value. In our case I will use step index, which will automatically populate these values for the contract size and the point value. Then you have a volume which is equal to lot size, and it is set to 1, which is one standard lot. This value you can change to any other value that is available for specific symbol, in our case step index, but for now I will leave it to 1. Later on one example, I will show you how to change this volume, and you will see how this volume affects on the stop loss and the take profit values. Below that you have a contract size which is set to 10. So for the step index with the Derivative Broker it is predefined that the contract size is 10. If you have any other broker you need to ask them what is the contract size for this step index. Below that you have a point value which is set to 0.1. This means that one decimal point is here a price change. So when the price change by 0.1, you can see that it's changing. This will mean that the price has changed by 1 pip. So in this case the point value is 0.1, which is also a 1 pip. When you click calculate you get here what is the value of 1 pip. In our case it is $1, so when the price change by 0.1 it will change by $1. Below that you have three fields. First one is the entry price, then stop loss and take profit. When you enter these three values, below that you will get stop loss difference and also the take profit difference for these values. This means that you can get a stop loss value here and click and copy this one here to get the value in US dollars. It is the same for the take profit. Let me show you an example so you will understand how this works. Let's open a new order at the current market price, and we are expecting that the price will go down because we can see that the price is dropping, and let's put a stop loss just above this high of this candle. When we enter these three values here in the calculator for the step index, you will see how the stop loss and take profit difference will be. Let's put 8726.9 is the entry price, stop loss is 8739.6, and the take profit is 8695.2. Click calculate. This is the price difference between the entry price and the stop loss, and here it is for take profit. When you copy this stop loss and put it here, click calculate, you get that for the step index stop loss would be equal to $57. For the take profit this would be equal to $317. Now let's open an order with these values. Volume is equal to 1. Stop loss, simply copy paste this one here, and the take profit, copy this one here, and open a sell order because we are expecting that the price will go down. Sell by the market. Now we have a different entry price than we had before. Let's change this one so we have the correct values. 25.3, click calculate. Now you can see that price difference for the stop loss is 7.3. Let's copy this one here, click calculate. We get that the stop loss would be $73. Let's check here on the chart, is this correct? Let's remove these horizontal lines so we can see the stop loss and take profit, and hover your mouse over this one and check here. It is $73. It is the same value we got here inside the Pip Calculator. Let's copy paste a take profit. Click calculate. $301. Let's check this on the chart. $301. Is this the same value? Now you can see that Step Index Pip Calculator helps you to define a stop loss and take profit before opening an order. If you are okay with these values, simply open an order with these stop loss and take profit values, and you will have correctly defined risk management before opening an order. But for example, let's change the volume size. Let's put stop loss here. For example, if you would like that the stop loss is equal to close to 100, for example, you would need to change the volume. So let's close this order, and the entry price would be close to the current market price. Let's, for example, put a stop loss just below that and take profit, for example, here. We are expecting now that the price will go up, so the take profit is above. Let's put these values here inside the Pip Calculator. Copy these three values. 8726.7. Stop loss would be just below that. 8722.1, and the take profit would be 8748.7. Click calculate, and we get that the stop loss would be 4.6. Copy paste this one here, click calculate. So we get that stop loss would be equal to $46. To get this stop loss close to 100, we would need to increase the volume. So we would, for example, put 2.5. Let's click calculate. We get $115. If this is okay with you, you can simply open an order with these values. Let's do that. Let's change the volume to 2.5. Then let's put a stop loss here and take profit here. Now we expect that the price will go up. This will mean that we need to open a buy order. Click buy. Now let's change the entry price here so we have the correct values. 8727.2. Click calculate. We get 5.1. A stop loss. Copy this one here. Click calculate. We get that the stop loss would be equal to 127.50. Let's check, do we have these values here on the chart? Take profit is here, 127.50. It is the same value for the stop loss. Let's check for the take profit. 537.50. 537.50. Now you can see we have the same values for the stop loss and take profit as it is inside the Pip Calculator. We have defined the stop loss before opening an order. There was a small difference because the entry price has been slightly changed, but the stop loss is close to the one that we have predefined with our Pip Calculator. So you can see how you can use the Step Index Pip Calculator before opening in order to help you to define the stop loss and take profit, so you have a proper risk management. If you have any questions regarding this Step Index Pip Calculator, please leave a comment and I will try to make a new video to answer your questions. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and happy trading!